Make room on the couch.
Grandpa, you got us a dog? Oh my God, finally, something I can love around here.
What's with all the squealing?
This is Lollipop, and someone dropped him off at Neville's clinic. He needs a foster family until they can find him a permanent home. And I said, hold on, we're technically a family.
Well, I think it's great that we're fostering a senior dog. And while we have him, Beverly Rose and I can take him out on long, slow walks in the cool night air.
He's 11, and he can't walk because of seizures. But you can be the one that carries him in and out to do his business.
Mary, you have a doggie.
Since when are you the patron saint of abandoned dogs?
Since Neville's clinic pays $100 a week to foster animals, I need the money to pay the mortgage.
Hoarding old dogs is a solid plan, or you could just apologize to Ben and go back to work at the hardware store.
Apologize for what? Asking for 25% of a business where I do 70% of the work?
You need this job, and I want my boyfriend to come home. I got enough stress in my life without worrying about what this is doing to our relationship.
I hear what you're saying. There's not a lot of people who will tolerate you, and you don't want to jeopardize your last shot.
Not only was I not saying that, I'm not too happy that you were saying it.
Okay. I don't want to make things harder on you. I'm not going back in, but he can still live here.
Oh, thank you. And until you're working again, maybe Becky and I can chip in a little extra money this month.
Hey, stay out of my pockets. I'm using the money for my double shifts to pay for some business classes at the community college.
Wait, you're going back to school?
That's great. Congratulations, honey.
I figure if I'm ever going to get out of factory work, I'm going to need a degree.
Does it have something to do with you pretending to be successful the other night?
Yeah. When I was having dinner with Mikey, I was so impressed by the me I made up for him. I want to be just like her.
Well, I set him down. He bumped into a tree, did his business, and fell asleep in it. Good thing the dog is blind, so he can't see the looks of pity from the chickens.
You might want to put a sign on that box. Dog, do not throw away.
Hey, Downer!
Oh, you're awfully chipper for someone who worked all night. I don't know how you're doing it.
I got a goal. And so much caffeine in me that I got out at the last stoplight and danced. A UPS guy got out and danced with me, but then it got weird and I came home.
You're out of your mind. You know, you got to sleep at some point.
I'm going to. But first I got to do some stuff for when Emilio brings Beverly Rose over tonight. I have a big girls' night planned for just the two of us. I've been working so much these past few weeks, I barely see her.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. Babies can't tell time. It's either a quarter to hungry or 30 minutes past hungry. They're actually pretty stupid.
We're gonna do all the things she loves. I'm gonna warm her up with Tickle Monster, and then I'm gonna read her The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I play all the parts. It's pretty compelling.
Yeah, I've seen your caterpillar. I wasn't transported. So I called you over here because I have got some good news.
Oh.
You don't have to live like a drifter in the back of the hardware store anymore. My dad said it's okay for you to move back in. So let's go grab your stuff.
Darlene, I am not moving back into your childhood bedroom.
Oh, come on. And I'll let you take down my Alice in Chains poster and put up some of your Grateful Dead nonsense.
First of all, it's not nonsense. You're just too uptight to understand them. And this isn't about your dad kicking me out anymore. This is about you choosing me for once over your family.
But my dad backed down. He's not making me choose between you and him. Why do you have to? Look, can't we just go back to the way things were until we figure things out?
No. Look, if we are ever going to live together again, it has got to be in our own place.
But I miss you.
Well, look, I miss you too. Just don't make me miss you for too long. I am sorry. It's just that saying the screw is as big as your thumb doesn't really help me out. Thanks. Hey, Jackie.
You look swamped.
Yeah, I'm a little short-handed since Dan quit. So what can I do for you?
I'm looking for red light bulbs.
I didn't know you were into photography. Is this for a darkroom?
No, actually, Neville is kind of a prude, so I'm just trying to ease him into the freaky thing.
Oh, is there somebody here?
Yeah, he's in the back. Help him. Oh my God, Molly. Molly Tilden, is that you?
Do I know you?
I'm Darlene Connor's Aunt Jackie from next door.
Oh, wow. Look, I haven't seen you in years. What are you doing now? Last I remember, you were working at the lunchbox.
Still am.
Oh, are you married?
Nope.
You still have that mom you were always fighting with?
Let's cut to the chase. Nothing's changed. 27 years. Zippo. What you been doing?
Oh, God. Where would I start? I moved away, and I got married a couple of times.
Oh.
And now I'm taking some time off work back visiting my folks.
Does Darlene know that you're back?
We haven't really stayed in touch.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. The David thing.
Yeah. So whatever happened with Darlene and David? I mean, are they still together?
Nope. They got divorced. She's with a real solid guy now. Real piece of man candy from what I hear.
Molly, this is Ben, Darlene's boyfriend.
Hi. Do you prefer Ben or Mr. Candy?
Ben, this is Molly. She and Darlene went to high school together.
Oh, so how can I help you?
Do you have outdoor speakers? I'm laying out in my folks' yard. I would like some music.
I've got a few. Let me show you.
Cool. It was so good seeing you again.
Darlene, I'm at the hardware store. Molly Tilden back in Lanford hitting on Ben. No, the bitch is still adorable.
Hi, guys.
You remember my cousin Lupe? She's been helping me with the baby, so I'm taking her to dinner tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for helping Emilio out with the baby while I've been working. There's my big girl. Come here. Oh, what? Are you hungry? I got some Go-Gurt in the fridge.
Oh, she just ate.
Oh, okay. She must be overly tired.
She slept on the way over here. She was driving, so I was concerned.
Oh. Hey, it's Mommy. It's Mommy. Remember me?
It's okay, Beverly Rose.
You know, my hands must be cold. Here, come here.
Can you take the baby out for a walk?
Sure. Thank you, Lupe. She doesn't want to be with me. She's calling Lupe Mama.
Let her settle down a little bit, and we'll try again. It'll be fine.
No, she's too upset. I don't want to put her through that. Just take her back to your place.
Are you sure?
I got stuff to do. I got to take my duvet to the laundromat. It's too big for our machine.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
Oh, hi, Darlene. Is Mr. Tilden playing the TV too loud? He can't hear a thing anymore.
Hi, Mrs. Tilden. No, is Molly home?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Molly, one of your little friends is here to see you.
I'm 44 years old and I've got kids, but yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Darlene. This is so cool. Did your aunt tell you that I saw her today?
Yeah, she did. She also told me you were hitting on my boyfriend.
Are you kidding me? It's been 30 years and you're still an insecure little teenage girl? I don't have time for this.
Wait, so you didn't flirt with him?
No, you psycho. Whatever your aunt saw, that's just how I am with everybody. I am a people person.
No. To be fair, you were always having sex with other people's person.
I was 14. Jeez, Darlene, I wouldn't do that. I've had a couple of husbands who have cheated on me, so I know how that hurts.
All right, yeah, sorry. Maybe I overreacted.
Okay, let's start again. How are you, Darlene?
Fine, Molly. Hear you've been married a couple times.
Yeah. Well, the first one was a mistake, and I repeated it just to make sure.
Yeah, I did it a little differently. I took my first mistake and just stretched it out, so it was one really long mistake.
I heard. So how is it with Ben?
Oh, great. Actually, yeah, couldn't be better.
Well, if it's so great, how come you came charging over here acting all like, you're stealing my man, Jolene?
Well, you know, even when things are good, stuff can happen.
Come on. I've made all the mistakes you can make with men. I've been too clingy. I've been too independent. Birthday present threesome, you name it.
Well, Ben was living at the house with me, and he and my dad got in a fight, and now he won't come home. Threesome, huh? For Ben's birthday, I got him a reusable metal straw. He told me he loved it.
So are you worried that he's not going to come back?
Guess I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed. I have a new job, and I've got kids, and my dad needs help, and now I gotta worry about me and Ben.
You don't have to worry. I realized a while ago that it doesn't change anything.
Well, if I don't worry, then I have to lean on my negative outlook. Those are really the only two personality traits I have.
When's the last time you had fun?
How far am I allowed to go back?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get dressed up, we're gonna hit Einen Beer Garden, and we're gonna get white girl wasted.
Yeah, that sounds really good right now, but I don't know.
Oh, come on. Maybe give Ben a reason to worry for once. All right, now you're gonna go. You're gonna put on your best going out on the town, low-cut flannel shirt, and let's do this.
I do have some Doc Martens that make my butt look really good.
I'm too sexy for the shirt. Too sexy for
That's a lot of beer for a little thing like you.
Oh, no, I'm not alone. I'm here trying to get my depressed girlfriend out of her head.
Oh, yeah? Which one's your friend?
Over there.
Leave me.
Too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. I'm too sexy for the song. Too sexy. I'm too sexy. You! Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, I think I am. Does it look like I am?
Yeah, here, get up here with me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, now you do.
Hey, look at us. We're wearing the same shirt.
Oh, yeah. It's a man's shirt. What are you doing wearing it?
Can I buy you a giant pretzel?
Oh, wow, a whole pretzel. You don't even know where this is going.
Wow.
What?
You're flirting.
I am? Oh, I was trying to humiliate him. Oh, my God, that means I flirt with men all the time. Thank you so much for getting me out. I didn't know how badly I needed this.
Well, you're 44 years old. How much longer are you gonna wait to enjoy your life?
Didn't know it was an option. It's Ben.
Just say hi and get rid of him. Make sure he knows you're having fun. Hello?
Darlene?
Who is this? I can't hear you over all the fun I'm having.
Ben. Where are you? When are you gonna be home?
Oh, you mean when am I coming home to my home where you, whoever you are, no longer want to live?
We need to talk.
Well, I'd love to, but I have to tell Eileen to come on, you know, to Ralu Raye. All right, sorry, I gotta go.
So, what's your story? Somebody remember your birthday, forget your anniversary, what?
Worse, it's just Wednesday.
I've been there. As a matter of fact, I'm there right now. Are you drinking that?
Not yet.
Well, now that we're friends, would you mind if I took a pull?
Sorry, COVID. And vodka's just short of the 70% alcohol the CDC recommends to kill the bug.
Lucky for me, got my own cup.
Small load, medium load, or large load?
How about a medium load? Anything more than that, I'll want to make love to my husband.
You got kids?
I'm drinking in a laundromat. What do you think?
Mine's a baby, and I love her. But I've been working double shifts, and I hardly get to see her. And when I go back to school, it's only gonna get worse.
That's a tough one. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
If I don't, I'm not able to give her a better life. But I don't want to lose her in the process. I feel like I'm drowning. You know, when I was in high school, I thought I was gonna be running the world. What did you think you were gonna be doing?
Drinking.
So, that worked out for you. Congratulations.
Oh, you know, I never felt totally safe in this house. It's about time they got a security guard.
Darlene said you weren't moving back in. What are you doing here?
I came to talk to her, but evidently she's out on the town living her best life. What's with the outfit?
Oh, I picked up the graveyard shift at the city impound lot. It's not bad. There's a pack of pit bulls to do most of the work.
So you're sitting outside in the freezing cold all night for what? Just because I won't give you a part of my business?
You don't think I'm worth sharing the profits for all that I bring to the table? That's insulting, man.
My father gave this to me. It was important to him, and 25% is just too much.
Is there a percent that isn't too much?
I think 10 is a pretty good amount for a guy who was previously a security guard.
Deal.
Well, it's... Hey.
Hey.
Oh, somebody had fun. You're drenched in sweat.
Women don't sweat. We glow with beer that we can't process through our kidneys. What are you doing here?
Well, I was a little worried by our phone call, and you sounded like you were having fun, so I knew something wasn't right.
No, it's actually really right.
Look, I know you're worried about your dad's money problems, but I did something that I think will help that situation down the road a little bit. I gave your dad 10% of the business.
My God, that's amazing. Thank you.
Well, I figure in 6 months, he should make enough money to pay the mortgage without you. And so if you don't want to move out with me then, I'm going to have to assume that you don't want us to have a future.
Okay.
Okay, that's it?
Let's talk in 6 months. I can't keep worrying all the time about what's going to happen, so I'm taking Molly's advice and I'm going with the flow.
What does that mean?
It means I'm going to go make some toast to soak up this beer, so why don't you go back to the hardware store, and maybe tomorrow I will come by and sleep with you.
Well, what time tomorrow?
When I'm naked in your cot, it will be shortly after that.
Hey. Ooh, you're up early. Did you have "Come on, Eileen" stuck in your head all night, too?
No, just the look on Ben's face when I told him I wasn't going to worry about our relationship anymore. What's this?
Open it.
Okay. A first-class ticket to Hawaii?
What do you say? Come with me.
All right, well, what about work? And I mean, who's gonna watch my kid?
You'll miss 2 days, and one of the other 50 people who live in this house can watch your kids.
It's so expensive.
No, not for me. My ex pays my credit card, and I abuse it to get frequent flyer miles.
No. I mean, I have always wanted to go to Hawaii. Actually, I've always wanted to go anywhere.
Yes. So let's do it.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna consider it. It would be really fun to see that village where all the settlers got wiped out by that volcano.
I'm gonna have to keep you drunk the whole time.
We got a bloody foot on a hook, and a dissected alien, and some tax returns. Ooh, the IRS believes we have a home office. Ooh.
Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe it! I passed my driving test!
Apparently, it's pass everyone day.
Come on, I'm not that bad a driver.
I let you drive home and you made a garbage truck swerve. You don't see something that big up on 2 wheels every day.
It's like he was stopping at every house.
That's what they do. And then to finish up, you dragged a traffic cone most of the way home. Luckily, that kid's skateboard broke it loose. I need a drink. Becky, where do you keep the hard stuff?
In Becky.
So, can I use Grandma's old car now?
Yeah, but not to drive. You can sit in it and play the radio and go vroom, vroom. Your imagination is the road to anywhere.
Well, I really do need the job. And boy, do I love house cleaning. Oh, it's topless? Well, that explains the $40 an hour.
$40 an hour? Do they take men? Because I'll show off the girls for that.
I'm gonna have to pass. But I will give your number to my sister. Thank you.
All right. So since I've got you guys here together, I want to show you my costume. Disemboweled cheerleader.
Look at you, all gory and sexy.
I'm bringing a friend to the party, and it looks like it's starting to be a thing. So I wanted to show off a little leg, a little intestine.
He's a lucky guy.
His name's Peter.
Oh, Peter!
I want your opinion. I do not want you teasing him. This family has a history of chasing off all the unstable men that I bring into my life. But Peter's different.
Oh, Peter! He's different.
I'm serious. No teasing.
Don't worry, we'll be good.
Yeah, you haven't dated anyone in like forever. We're not going to mess with whatever straggling animal you picked off the back of the herd.
Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
All right, everybody, get in here. We gotta get this photo in by 9 o'clock.
Napoleon Bonaparte is here. At your service.
So what do we get if we win this Instagram thing?
The scariest family gets a case of beer and a 6-foot everything sub sandwich from Jack's Liquor and Deli.
Ooh, et la bibliothèque.
Becky, not sure what's going on here, but I love it.
Sharknade O'Connor.
I need more than that.
Sinead O'Connor and Sharknado.
Oh, well, the important thing is you had fun.
Scary J. Blige, you're in the front.
Show your fangs, sweetheart.
I dropped them on the floor.
Give me your fangs, sweetheart.
Big Game Hunter, you're behind the couch. Lizzie Boredom, sitting on the arm of the couch, staring at your phone. Really sell the boredom now.
All right. Why don't you tell me about your day?
Why aren't you in costume?
Oh, I can't. I got a job interview at McNasty's.
That place where all the waiters are rude to you? You are perfect for that.
Mom, I just texted a picture of my Fortnite costume to Joey. He told me that since it's based on a violent video game, they're not gonna let me into the school carnival.
Okay, I'm sorry, honey. I have to run. I promise you I will take care of this as soon as I get home.
No, this is an emergency. They banned a whole bunch of costumes. You were supposed to get an email.
All right, hold on. Oh, damn it. Here it is.
It was important. Don't you check your emails?
I missed it. It was hiding between getting shape today and your breakfast may be killing you.
Well, this is stupid. What kind of costumes are they banning?
It says no costumes that perpetuate negative ethnic stereotypes or are scary, gory, or anything that's saddening. Our whole family is saddening. Does that mean we can't go out anymore?
It's Halloween, for God's sake. 24 hours without laws or rules.
That's the Purge movies, Dad.
Mom, this isn't fair.
All right, well, don't worry. It's going to be fine. We still have 2 days to come up with new costumes. None of us want to offend anybody, right? It just has to be something other than a bandito, a geisha, zombie, ninja.
Who's offended by a ninja costume? I've lived in Lanford my whole life and have yet to run into a ninja.
Oh, they're out there. And by the time you do see them, it's too late.
All right, I gotta go. Where are my damn keys?
Look, Mark's your kid, but I know your mom and I would have fought this thing tooth and nail.
Look, I don't want to get into it with these people. I already owe them money for Mark's field trip to the dairy farm to see how milk is made.
Chinese kids are building robots. Our kids are confused about what cows do. Why?
Look, if you don't want a problem with the school, that's one thing. But tell your son this is a bunch of PC crap. He ought to be able to wear whatever he wants. At least this way, he'll know he didn't do anything wrong.
I know that you and Mom felt that way, but maybe I don't. Some stuff does cross the line, and Mark will be completely fine in a different costume. Now, I hate to be rude, but I have to go someplace and be rude.
So the food is good, the benefits are great, and you eat free. But you see, what makes us different is our servers make fun of our customers. People come here just to get picked on.
Well, that's something I enjoy doing. Just ask my kids.
Well, and I see you have serving experience at the casino, and everything looks good, so let's see you insult me.
Okay. Maybe you should try to order something. I think I can work with that.
I'll have the tuna melt.
Okay. Ours is mostly dolphin and sea trash.
Don't insult the food. Insult the customers.
Oh, sorry.
Now, come on. Let me have it here. Come on. I came here to be insulted. I love it.
But this is a little harder than I thought. I've never had to do it on command.
But just go with the flow. You know what I mean? If you want, you could take your cues off my appearance or something I'm wearing.
Okay. I bet when you were a kid, you thought you were going to grow up and be something, but you went and disappointed everyone, didn't you, Gary? You're a little man in a big chair, and you're going to spend the rest of your life alone. Look at you.
I'm not sure people are going to enjoy that.
Oh, am I missing something? I thought it was pretty rude.
Well, you see, there's rude, and then there's McNasty's fun rude. You know, everything all in fun. We're looking for something more like, you call that a hat?
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Nice hat. Maybe you should pull it down over your ugly face so people can keep their burgers down.
Okay. You know what? I think that's enough for today. And we'll call you.
Thank you. I really appreciate your time. I need this job pretty bad, and I know I can do it. Butt face.
It's not going to happen. Just go. And my mother says I'm amazing.
When do you start at McNasty's?
I didn't get it.
You didn't get a job insulting people?
I was overqualified.
All right, I know you're nervous about letting me drive, but think about the benefits. Like when one of you guys are drunk, I can come and pick you up. No questions asked. Of course, the next day we will have a conversation about choices.
If it's okay with your mom, it's okay with me.
Mom, can I drive Grandma's old car?
Oh, if it's okay with Grandpa, it's okay with me. Grandpa?
She says okay, I'm okay.
But she's just gonna tell me to come back to you.
Yeah. It's been our experience that kids tire out eventually.
Mom?
I'm in the kitchen. We gotta get going. The carnival starts in a half an hour. Are you done with your new costume?
Yup, presenting one of the great artists of the 20th century.
I can't believe you made that in 2 days. Frida Kahlo, you look just like that famous painting of her.
Yeah, you got a mustache, and one up top there is a backup.
I just really like her style. She was in that art book Mom stole for me from the library.
It was an art book in Lanford. Nobody will even know it's missing.
Hello. Happy Halloween.
Hey!
Do not fear. It is not the real Invisible Man. It's my son, Kazim.
I don't see anybody. Where is he?
I'm right here.
I hear him, but I can't see him.
Can I go inside now?
You could already be inside for all I know.
Thank you for inviting us over for Halloween.
We weren't so thrilled about Halloween because last year you people vandalized us.
We did that to everybody. We talked about not doing your house, but we thought you might feel discriminated against. Toasted eyeballs drenched.
So, Dan, I would like to introduce you to my new friend, Peter.
Hey, man, nice to meet you. Great two-faced costume.
Oh, good to meet you, too. But tonight I'm actually dressed as the mind-body dualism of Descartes.
I've often ordered Descartes, but of course, you know, it's more expensive that way. What?
Dan, when you invited me, I dialed up a couple of fun facts about Halloween. So hold on to your bicorn hat. More about that later. Did you know that Halloween came from the Celtic festival of Samhain?
I heard that, but I didn't believe it.
Right. It marked the end of the summer and the beginning of the dark, cold winter, which they associated with death. Ergo, ghosts and goblins.
I'll be darned. Well, we got Jell-O with eyeballs in the fridge and beer if you want it.
And Peter has a master's in medieval culture, among other things. Tell him the best part, honey.
Oh, it gets better, honey?
Repeating a word that was said before. Funny. But the best part is that the Celts believed that the boundaries between the world of the living and of the dead were blurred on that day. So they wore costumes to fool the demons, thus avoiding being dragged to hell.
Amazing. I could listen to this man talk for hours.
And I could let you.
There's got to be kids at the door. Maybe the bell's on the fritz.
Sorry, I might be boring you. I guess you're more of a football guy.
Yeah, that's me, Joe Lunchpail. I read a book once, but it was a comic book. I finished her, though.
Comic books have a very storied history. Many of the archetypes come from Anglo-Saxon myth, particularly Beowulf.
I've heard this story, but you know who hasn't? Becky.
Ah, and what are you?
I'm poor. Back when poor was funny.
Hey, look at you. Listen, we love Heavy Mark at the school, but he can't come in wearing that.
Why not?
Your son, addressed as Frida Kahlo, could be perceived as offensive. Didn't you get the email 3 months ago?
3 months?
Listen, I just found out I haven't had a mammogram in 5 years. I'm a little behind. I'm sorry, Mr. Swindell. What exactly is the problem with his costume?
He is dressed as an Hispanic woman. That falls under cultural appropriation.
No, it's cultural appreciation. He loves Frida Kahlo.
The guidelines were clear. He has not experienced what a person of that ethnicity has experienced. Therefore, he does not have a legitimate entitlement to use or wear any element of their ethnic identity. Could you just let the grapes go by, please? That's not a comment on migrant workers, is it? All right, go ahead, go ahead. Now, please, I don't want Mark to miss the carnival. Just lose the costume. You can come right in.
I worked hard on this costume. I made it especially for this carnival. Can't I please come in?
Listen, I get what the rule is for, I really do, but sometimes the good intention of the rule gets taken a little far, don't you think? Why don't you grow a pair, Mr. Swindell? That's right, I came up with that nickname 30 years ago. And start judging Mark on an individual basis instead of lumping him into some category on a list. Okay, we just want to go in there and spend $10, which I do not have, on the ring toss so I can win a goldfish that will die in my car. Or we can stand here and continue traumatizing my child, which I know I'm not helping by yelling at you.
I know about the nickname, Darklene. But I'm sorry. Rules are rules. And by the way, don't you still owe us money for the field trip?
Yes, I do, and I will get it to you as soon as I get a second job. Apparently, I'm not rude in an entertaining way.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and agree with that.
I'm sorry I yelled at your principal. I mean, that is not the kind of example I want to set for you.
No, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. From now on, nobody's gonna bully the kid with the psycho mom wearing a barrel.
Well, we stood up for our principles and we did the right thing, and so we should be proud of that. Now let's go find some tall grass so I can pee.
Aw, aren't you a cute princess?
Cheat.
Uh-oh. I see you have a king-size candy bar. Caught this just in time. These are full of cooties. I'll throw that out for you. And I'll give you 2 candy corns and a popcorn ball we found on the couch. Happy Halloween. She's adorable.
You should be ashamed of yourself taking candy from a child and not giving me half.
Here you go. I think you'll find the shame makes it delicious.
Hey, Grandpa.
Is this about the car again?
No, I just wanted to let you know that I've been offered a job at the Dairy Queen.
Good for you.
But how will I get there, you ask?
I don't really care.
Well, since you brought up the car, let's talk about it. I can pay for insurance and gas. And I just have to say, you have the hair of a man half your age.
All right, stop. Here's the deal. You're gonna drive me to work for a month with me screaming in your face every day. When I'm sure you're not gonna hurt anyone, you can use the car.
Yes, thank you. I will do my best not to kill you.
Why are you being so hard on her?
I don't want to wreck in the car.
Why are you worried? Just put on your insurance. I'm on there.
Yeah, sure you are.
Well?
Well, what?
Come on. What do you think about Peter?
He's nice.
Nice. That's it? Before I had my sister around to vet my boyfriends and tell me if I was making a huge mistake, can you do a little of that? Just be honest?
Well, he does seem to know a lot, and he's not shy about sharing it.
Okay. That's fair. What else?
Well, he's the kind of guy that even though you haven't spent much time with him, it feels like you spent a lot of time with him.
Sure. That's it. So that's all you got. I just want you to be honest, really dig deep, really find some flaws. Roseanne would tell me how she felt, and I'd blow up at her for meddling, but I'd hear it.
I get it. All right. I'm new at this, but here goes. I think I might hate him, but I really need more time.
See? That's a different perspective. Thank you.
It is a little weird that Peter doesn't have a job at 48 years old.
I knew you'd try and destroy this. I don't know why I bother talking to anybody in this family. And by the way, do you know how hard it is to find a single guy in his 40s with a job? He's a damn unicorn! That's what he is!
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, how was the carnival?
We didn't go. Mark and I wandered around the creepy cemetery behind the old Lanford Church.
I found all these tombstones with Hortenses and Ebenezers and Obadiahs. How come they only lived till they were 40?
Well, when people are constantly making fun of your name, it's just too painful to go on. So why'd you skip the carnival?
They said I couldn't be free to Kahlo because I'm not Mexican.
And?
Mom went crazy on the principal.
You really went after him, huh?
I did.
Way to go, Darklene.
Look, you were still mostly wrong, but this guy was mostly wrong, too. So what have we learned? Men are wrong.
Mom, I'm a man.
Yes, you are, son. Welcome to Wrong Island. Anyway, way to go, kicking the snot out of that principal.
Well, he's a beaten old man, and he's wildly underpaid. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself.
Slow down, school zone.
I see it.
Mary. Good prank, but the wrong time.
Oh, sorry.
Mary, not a different time. I mean when somebody's not driving. Mailbox! Mailbox!
Hey, hi. How do I look for my date? I want my outfit to say that I'm available, but not too available, and that I'm 64, but I have the sex drive of a 40-year-old who's newly married.
You look great. Just be calm and be yourself. If you have to choose one, be calm.
It's really scary getting back out there, and you have to find the right dating app. I started off with one that I thought sounded appropriate for a woman my age, Precious Little Time, which I thought meant that you wouldn't waste time with people who weren't right for you, but it turns out it's for the terminally ill who are still sexually active.
Well, you know those people are going to want to do the freaky stuff. Nobody wants to die in the missionary position.
Hey. What do you have for being underweight and depressed?
Wow, I guess somebody got a glimpse of themselves in the window on the way over.
Oh, I was at Planned Parenthood, which is a good place to go if you're poor and actually planning for parenthood.
You and Ben are having a baby? Smart move. Lock that hunk of grade A down.
First of all, it was Ben's idea. Second of all, we're just talking about it. I just wanted to see if I'm healthy enough.
And are you?
Oh, God, no. I'm out of shape, my blood is iron poor, and my vitamin levels are too low.
Is that from being vegan?
No. Healthy vegans are fine, but I'm a trash vegan. It turns out coconut caramel fudge swirl soy ice cream is not the building block of a healthy diet.
The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, you guys left Grandpa Ed's a few hours ago. What took so long?
Well, I took him to that abandoned mall parking lot, taught him how to do ice donuts. We skidded out of the parking lot onto the sidewalk.
Scared the hell out of that mom with that stroller.
Found a box of Dan's childhood stuff at the house.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything from when you were a kid. I can't believe your dad held on to this.
I don't think he wanted to hang on to it. Anything in this box, 50 cents, gives you a pretty good idea of his emotional attachment.
I tried to give him the old man's car, but he wouldn't take it.
I don't want his car. He treated the car better than he treated me.
This may come as a shock to you all because he hides it so well, but Dan didn't have the best relationship with our dad.
You got me there, bub.
You want a cup of coffee and some cookies, Uncle Ed?
Yeah, and you don't have to call me uncle. Makes me feel old.
Here's your coffee, Uncle Ed. Is this cookie soft enough for your dentures?
Have your fun. I'll pretend to be the old uncle.
Oh, he's confused again. He doesn't know that he's related to us.
Hey, you guys should knock it off. He's barely related to us.
No, Harris, we talked about this. You cannot date your uncle.
So sick of this family and all of its crazy rules.
What's this? Can I have it?
Stop being so rude. I want it. What is it?
It's nothing. It's mine. It shouldn't be in here.
Oh, that's not nothing. It's your college diploma.
You didn't mention you went to college.
It's no big deal.
What'd you major in?
Environmental science.
Ooh, I hope the government brings that back.
I hope those jobs pay good. You're going to be drowning in student loans, huh?
I'll be all right. Hey, do that thing when I'm old again and I can't hear good. That was really funny.
The old man paid for your college, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Good for you.
You think you would be more comfortable waiting at the bar?
But you can drop the phony French accent. Pete, I don't know if you remember this, but I used to babysit you when you were, say, cinq. So you're not getting the table.
Merci, garçon. Can't believe how rude they're being just because your friend is a little delayed. Would you care to join us?
Oh, no, that's very nice of you, but my date should be here any second. He's a teacher, so he's probably turning some child's life around.
Of course, but it'd be our pleasure. And you could break the tie for us. We're having a debate about that couple over there. I say esteemed publisher and aspiring young novelist.
I say Hooker and John.
Oh, there's no way that man's a hooker. Well, I don't know. I guess I could join you. This is the first time I've tried using a dating app.
Oh, those apps have changed everything, right? I can turn the light on in my guest bedroom. Watch this. Uh-oh, I just opened the garage door. There go the cats. Fix this, would you, honey?
Oh, crap. I started the car.
Well, it's good the garage door is open. You two are so cute.
We are, right? By the way, I'm Ron. This is my lovely bride of 30 years, Janelle.
Oh. Hi. Hi, I'm Jackie, and I want to buy both of you another glass of wine for being so kind to me. Oh, they have my favorite wine, House.
All right, but if you're going to be buying the wine, then you're going to have to join us for karaoke after dinner.
Oh, I love karaoke. I do a fantastic Thriller. You know, not many people do the dance moves.
Oh, that's great. We finally have a third for Love Shack. Oh. The Love
Shack, baby.
Yeah.
Love Shack, baby!
Is it just me, or do we sound better than the original?
Just you.
Thanks for keeping an eye on Aunt Darlene. She's doing girl push-ups. I thought you had to be a girl to do those.
Tell Beverly Rose to get off my ass. I'm doing the best I can.
You know, if you just tell your kids that you're thinking about having a baby, you could work out in front of the TV like a normal person.
It's not worth answering all those questions until it's real. Plus, I'm trying to avoid junk food, and most of it's in the carpet downstairs.
Hey, you got a minute?
Hey, Harris, what are you doing up here?
I came to see which insurance plan you have for me. I can buy one at work, and I want to see if it's better.
Okay, well, you don't have one here, so that one's better.
What were you doing on the floor? Were you exercising? You never exercise.
Hey, your mother was an athlete. When she was a kid, she played basketball.
You're 2 feet tall. Who would you play against? Alvin and the Chipmunks? Seriously, why are you doing this?
I just want to get swole, dog.
Ew. You'll tell me the truth, right, Becky?
Come on, Beverly Rose. Nothing good is gonna happen here.
Thank you, Becky. All right, you're mature enough for me to just put this out there. Ben and I are thinking about having a baby. How do you feel about that?
You're old and it's embarrassing, but I don't care because I don't have to live here anymore.
Let's always talk just like this.
If I'm not doing anything else.
I know you took the good bath towel to your apartment. Bring it back.
You got bigger problems than that. Mom and Ben are gonna have a baby.
What? Why?
Because she's insane. She's like 1,000 years old and frail.
Well, then I gotta tell her not to do it.
She doesn't care what you say. Mom's having a new baby. You're out.
Wow, Are those from the math teacher?
No, he stood me up. Oh, they're from Ron and Janelle. Nice couple I met who let me sit at their table so I wouldn't be humiliated.
A couple sent you flowers? That's odd. Where else did you sit?
Oh, stop that. They're nice people. We had fun together.
They sent you red roses. That's romantic.
Don't be ridiculous. They've been married for 30 years. They're regular, one person at a time people.
Can't wait to visit the Love Shack with you again. It sounds like pile of people at a time people.
Oh my God! We sang that song at karaoke, and then we went and got hot chocolate, and then we walked along the Lanford River, and then they walked me to my car, and they said they had a wonderful time and that they'd like to see me again.
That's a date. They want you to be part of a throuple.
What? No, they don't. What is that?
It's the fun of a threesome with the drudgery of a relationship.
Becky, I'm not going to stand here and listen to you jump to conclusions. I have to get ready to meet them at dance class. The three of us are going to tango.
Hey, buddy. Ready for a little piano lesson?
No, I want to talk to you. Why are you forcing my mom to have a baby?
Whoa! I don't know who told you that, but I am not forcing your mom to have a baby.
Is she forcing you?
Well, no.
It had to be somebody's idea. Nobody just does that kind of thing for fun.
All I can say is that we love each other, okay? And we're just thinking about having a baby.
You're a liar. She's not gonna turn down having a baby with you. You're the hottest guy she's ever dated.
Hey, the liar comment was hurtful. But I can't argue with you that, well, I am the hottest guy she's ever dated.
It's weird when you say it.
Okay, but I am pretty sure that your mom does not want me talking to you about this, but I'm just gonna go on and jump into the old dad waters for the first time here. You're worried that if we have a new baby, that you won't have a place in this family, but you will. Be a big brother, hotshot.
Dad waters is not a thing, you idiot.
Don't tell your mom we talked. Or that I said dad waters.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be helping Ed Jr. over at your dad's house.
He pretty much finished the drywall. He can handle it from here. He's a smart kid. He went to college.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I saw your face when Ed Jr. said Grandpa paid for his college.
You're so good at reading my face. What's it saying now?
It says you think you got a raw deal, and your eyebrow is telling me you want pie.
Yeah, it's easy. I always want pie.
Nope. You can't eat your feelings until you tell me what they are.
I don't have any feelings. You know that.
Uh-oh. Looks like I have a heavy whipped cream finger.
Okay. It would have been nice to go to college.
You never talked about wanting to go to college.
There's a lot of things I don't talk about. I'm only talking about it now because of the pie. I wanted to design cars.
Really?
All through high school, I filled up notebooks with my design. My art teacher thought I really had something. But the old man wouldn't give me a dime. He said I wasn't college material, like he'd know.
So what? So you're gonna punish Ed Jr. every time you hear about something nice your dad did for him? Because that's not his fault.
I know, I should let it go, but I can't. And if I don't, I'm gonna wreck my relationship with the kid.
The only way to let it all go is to get some kind of closure with your dad.
Yeah. Man, it'd be so much easier if he was still alive. I could sit down with him, hear his side of it, and punch him right in the face.
It's awful nice nice of you to treat me to this. I don't know when's the last time I had a pedicure. They took off so much dead skin, I think it went down a shoe size. Listen, you guys have paid for everything this week, and I'm starting to feel like maybe I owe you, I don't know, money?
Nonsense. It's nice to have someone to spoil. Our kids are grown, and, well, we don't like them.
I really just can't imagine not having you around.
Oh, would you look at that?
Jackie, this is awkward because we've never done this before, so we're just gonna say it.
We want to invite you into our relationship, which right now feels like the most natural thing in the world.
And there's the other one.
So we were looking for the right person, and then, out of the blue, you found us.
Oh, well, I've never found an us before, but here us is. It's kind of a surprise.
Really? The red roses? The love shack? The locket?
Oh, this is a locket? Oh, and it opens up. And there's the three of us.
So what do you say, Jackie? Do you have room in your life for us?
Well, it's a big decision. Do I have a little time to think about it?
Of course.
It's important to us that you want this as much as we do.
Well, I will say, if I brought you both home to meet my mother, it would kill her. So that's a big check in the plus column.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Stress ironing.
I talked to Ben, and he told me that you're worried about a new baby coming into our lives and what that means for you. And I just want to tell you that everything is going to be fine.
You're gonna die.
What?
Women in their 40s have the highest risk of dying in childbirth. Strokes, kidney failure, hemorrhaging, infections, preeclampsia. Don't know what that is, but it happens right before eclampsia.
All right, slow down. Where did you get this? There's a lot of crazy stuff on the internet.
The Mayo Clinic, the American Medical Association, and the National Institutes of Health.
Oh, maybe I better have a look at that.
What happens if you die? And I hate the baby because it killed you. And then I have to take care of a baby that I hate? You think I'm gonna send a kid like that to college?
Mark, take a breath, okay? I'm not gonna die, all right? I'm a Connor. We don't just drop dead. We break down early and we linger so that we're a burden to the next generation. Nana Bev is a burden to Aunt Jackie. Your grandpa will be a burden to me, and I will be a burden to you for a long, long time.
You can't guarantee that you're gonna be okay.
Mark, look, the numbers say the odds of me dying in childbirth are 1/100th of 1%.
Guess that's not a lot.
Yeah, you're totally worried about the wrong thing, okay? You don't need to worry about me dying. It's much more likely that I'll love the new baby more than you.
Seriously? Look at me, that's not possible.
How do you know? We haven't seen the baby yet, and Ben is the hottest guy I've ever dated.
Okay, this was Dad's spot. You gonna tell me why we drove all the way out here in Dad's car?
I just wanted to see where he used to come to sit and think. I get it. It's so deserted, you could scream out here and nobody'd hear you.
Okay. Look, I know you're really mad about the whole college thing.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, it got to me. Every time I hear about all the good stuff he did for you, all this rage and resentment comes boiling up again. I gotta put an end to it.
All right, look, it is not my fault what he did for me. All right, but if you want to go, take your best shot, but I'm a biter.
I didn't come here to fight you. I appreciate you giving me the car, man.
Well, why don't we go back into the car where it's warm and talk about it?
No can do. I already lit the fuse.
What?
I loaded up a trunk with fireworks, illegal stuff from Michigan. I got something called a Patriots candle. It's basically just a stick of dynamite.
So we drove all the way out here with the trunk full of explosives? Holy crap, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was. I feel better. Just had to exercise some demons. I had to get closure with Dad to keep him from screwing up our relationship. And he loved that car.
Hey. Stop. It's just me. Ron and Janelle paid for it, but Becky, you were right. They want a throuple.
I'm guessing that's a couple plus one person who's wearing someone else's hair?
No, it's when three people have an equal relationship, just like a couple.
Are you actually considering this?
Maybe. I mean, they're fun. They treat me with respect. When's the last time I had that? And I think that Ron and Janelle might be the person I've been looking for all this time.
Are you sure you're ready for this? What happens when Ron wants to have sex with you? Or Janelle? Or Ron and Janelle?
I'll deal with that when we go up to our lake house in Door County next weekend.
It's a shame there's no pictures of us together when I was a baby.
I remember the first time I babysat you. You were easy.
DJ, see if there's any frozen waffles in the freezer.
Crystal's list didn't say anything about frozen waffles.
That's because she doesn't know the secret. There we go. Chew on this for a while, little lad. Yeah, it's gonna make those gums feel better.
He's slobbering.
Well, that's why I use a waffle. It's got all those built-in drool cups.
What? You fell asleep studying for the exam. Those blue blockers helping with your eye strain?
Yeah, but they make me look like the old guy from Up.
You know, you've been studying to get into this magnet school 24 hours a day. I am all for your neurotic overachieving, but you've got to take a break.
I can't. The kids who get into the school get into top-tier colleges.
Relax, honey. You're going to get in. You're super, super smart.
That's not enough. I'm competing against rich kids from the county. I mean, I could scorch the kids from my school. They grew up on lead paint chips and cheese ball dust.
Okay, well, what do you need to learn? I can help you.
Well, what do you know about the quadratic equation?
That's about water, right?
No, that's aquatic.
Didn't they teach you that in class?
We didn't get to it. Nobody in my grade did because of the pandemic. We ran out of time.
Oh, okay. Well, if nobody learned it, then no sweat. Everyone taking the test is going to get it wrong.
No, they won't. The rich kids have private tutors to teach them all this stuff.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I mean, maybe we could have found a tutor to help you.
They're $75 an hour with a 3-hour minimum.
Oh, 3-hour minimum? What if you're only 1 hour stupid?
It's all right, Mom. I just have to work a little harder. I really do have to get back to studying.
Okay.
I can feel you looking at me with love and concern. Knock it off.
Hey, Rumi, want to watch some TV? I would have come to rehab sooner if I knew they had all the good channels.
I can't. I have to finish my journal entry before the sun sets and the Sabbath starts. How'd you finish yours so fast?
Well, I used the tools I learned here to unravel the cognitive distortions that led to my drinking by listing my past actions.
That's great. I'm glad to see you're finally taking this seriously.
Thank you. Psych! I watched a couple seasons of Real Housewives and wrote down what they did. I mashed a bunch of them into one person, kind of like a alcoholic transformer.
Look, if you're not going to do the work, why are you even here?
Because they told me that they'd teach me how to stop drinking. But I've been here for 2 weeks, and all I've gotten is a bunch of psychobabble about why I drink. I know why I drink. My husband died. That's one of the best reasons to drink ever.
Maybe you know why you drink, but the only way to stop is to realize you're powerless and let God take over.
I appreciate your input, Rachel, but we are different people. For example, I like TV and hot dogs, and you're a religious nut.
Just because I pray to God doesn't make me a nut. If he told me to smother my roommate with a pillow, that would make me a nut. Then again, who am I to question his divine inspiration?
His? I know God's a woman because A, everybody's always asking her for something, and B, she's really hard on other women. I mean, menstrual cramps? Why?
Becky, you gotta stop blaming him for all your problems and let him help you.
Oh, the last time she helped me, she threw a deer in front of my husband's motorcycle and he died.
Maybe you don't understand this, but everything that happens is part of God's plan.
Oh, please. Her plan was to kill the love of my life so I would start drinking and take me away from my baby so I'd end up stuck here with you in this hellhole?
Yes, there's a reason he put us here together.
You're right. And the reason is so I can do this. Ha ha! Look, I'm unraveling God's plan. Ha ha!
For my grandma.
Oh, well, don't blame me. Ask God why she wants your grandma's nut to be cold.
Both of you, stop. The hell is going on?
I was just trying to help Becky, and she attacked my scarf.
Is that true?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rachel. You're right. I need to stop fighting and start taking my recovery seriously.
What will really help you take your recovery seriously is bathroom duty for the rest of the week. If anything like this happens again, you're out.
Hey, Rachel should clean some toilets too. She said she was gonna smother me if God gives her the green light.
Oh, looks like someone got a present from Beverly Rose.
She's got an interesting process. She smiled, emptied the entire contents of her body into this diaper, went limp, and then passed out.
Don't drop that bomb in this garbage.
Tie a brick to it and chuck it in the Miller's fancy above-ground pool they won't stop yapping about. We'll show them who's got class and who doesn't.
On the way back, I might stop at the free clinic and get my tubes tied later.
Well, Harris is on the right path. Now I just gotta worry about Mark.
What's going on?
He's been locked in his room for days, studying for the exam to get into a magnet high school.
Boys his age spend lots of time alone in their rooms studying to get into magnet school. You better be careful and knock before you go in so you don't catch him hitting the books.
Now, I wish he would take a break and hit the books. Might help him relax.
You took that to a really weird place.
I just hate to see him killing himself to figure this stuff out when rich kids with half his brain just hire tutors.
This test is on Zoom, right?
Yeah, so?
So the teacher, given the test, is not in the room with him, right?
Correct. The teacher will not be in our living room.
Well, there you go.
Where do I go?
Where the people go who might need some help with the answers, if you know what I'm saying.
Why can't you talk normally? Do you think I'm wearing a wire?
You go to Cheat Town.
You're saying I should have Mark cheat?
I said go to Cheat Town. I don't know if I can make it any more clear than that.
Well, I can't do that. I've spent my whole life telling them to do things the right way. No shortcuts.
How's that working out for Mark?
Lock the door. The Miller saw me throw the bomb. I didn't know the grandkids were in the pool.
Okay, first you open the can, then you put it into the pan. And here's what separates a chef from the cook. Use a spork to break up the can shape.
Why do you guys fight about who's going to cook every night? It's so easy.
Well, now that you're a trained chef, you can do it.
Now that I'm a trained chef, I'm not eating that.
Well, That was the director of Becky's rehab.
You check the bars to the east, I'll check the liquor stores to the west.
I know. Becky didn't escape. She's just causing trouble and not working the program, and they want us to come into family therapy to help her make more progress.
I love my daughter with all my heart, and I take a bullet for her, but I'm not gonna sit in a circle having some stranger poke at me, trying to get me to have feelings.
No, they just want us there to see if there's anything in our family dynamic that makes Becky drink.
They're just looking for someone to blame.
Well, it's gotta be my mom. I mean, I know she's driving me in that direction.
Yeah, that road goes both ways. And it's crazy to blame one person. It's obviously Jackie and Dad.
I get him, but what'd I do?
When me and Becky were teens and you caught us drinking and smoking in the woods, you should have told Mom and Dad instead of shotgunning beers to prove how cool you were.
Well, pardon me, I didn't know that it was a crime for an aunt to spend some quality time drinking beer with a couple of her teenage nieces in the woods.
Yes, Aunt Jackie, it's an actual crime. Will you go drink beer with me in the woods?
Haven't you heard? Apparently, it's a crime.
Look, I think growing up, we all had our part in Becky's alcoholism.
Clearly, it took a dysfunctional village to raise an alcoholic. So that is why we're all going to be there for her, right, Dad?
Fine, but you're gonna have to drive. This whole thing makes me anxious.
No pre-gaming, Dad.
Fine, I'll drive.
Students, only 15 minutes left to finish the exam. Just a reminder, I know you're in the crunch, but still, no phones, no open books, no notes. Mr. Connor Healy, I can see what I assume is your mother holding up the quadratic equation in the reflection of your glasses. I'm sorry, but you're disqualified. Please log off now.
You just blew up my whole future. Why did you do that?
I knew you were tired. I just wanted to help.
Get out. Don't even. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Becky.
Thanks for coming, Dad.
Hey, I wanted to come.
Becky's been having a bit of a hard time here. As I'm sure you're aware, she can have difficulty accepting help.
No, I want help. I just don't like to constantly whine about my problems like some people.
I am so sorry I'm late. My son locked himself in his room because I ruined his life.
Hey, look, some people is here.
Does anyone want to share how they're feeling about Becky's drinking?
It's all my fault. I put whiskey on Becky's gums when she was teething. I know it was wrong, but in my defense, you would not shut up.
There's actually no correlation between shutting up a newborn with whiskey and alcoholism.
Great, not my fault. Next.
I know you thought you were supposed to be the success story in the family, so I'm sure you turned to drinking to help you deal with my meteoric rise to the vending machine industry.
Well, it has been hard to watch or even hear about it, but I have come to terms with your belief that you're a success.
I don't deserve a sister like you.
Darlene?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that when we were growing up, I made fun of you. Okay, more than made fun. I attacked you, hoping to make you so miserable that you would run away and I could replace your bed with a trampoline. But a lot of that was because I was jealous of you. I knew you were going to grow up and do amazing things, Becky. I love you, and it's been pretty hard to watch you struggle with this.
Look, I don't blame you guys. I started drinking when Mark died because I didn't want to feel anything for a while, and then a while turned into years. I can't help thinking if he was still here, maybe all this would be different.
That'd be excuse. Go to the bathroom.
Can't you hold it, Dad? We drove nonstop from here to Tampa with you pounding big gulps the whole way, and you kept saying, rest stops are for wussies.
Dan, are you uncomfortable talking about Mark?
I'm not uncomfortable talking about Mark, but Becky might be if I do.
It's okay. We're not here to be comfortable.
Mark was a selfish little punk who ruined your life. When he talked you into dropping out of school, I was going to go to Minnesota and kill him, but your mother stopped me.
Well, you got your wish. He's dead.
If he loved you, he would have done it a lot sooner.
Dad. Oh, well, this has been great. I'm all better now.
Becky, don't leave.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to come. I should just go.
No. Could everyone please give us the rest of the session?
Yeah. Hey, just remember, you two love each other. Yeah? Not like my mom. She was cold and withholding. When I was 3, this cat scratched me.
Jack. She's an addiction specialist. You need the kind of doctor that gives you drugs.
Becky, you had a strong reaction when your father said Mark ruined your life.
Because it's not true.
Oh, really? You had straight A's. You busted your ass to go to college. Then because he didn't want to be alone, he tricked you into moving to Minnesota and throwing that all away.
I wanted to go.
You were 17 and in love. You didn't know what you wanted. He promised you'd go to college. And when we sent you the money for you to do that, he took it. He went to mechanic school, and then he dropped out.
He didn't take it. I gave it to him.
He should have never accepted it. That money was for you, to be all the things you were meant to be. If he'd have let you go to college, you wouldn't be drinking now. I'm pissed about that. Why the hell aren't you?
You can't be angry at a dead person.
Yes, you can. Whatever you feel is valid.
I don't want to be angry at him.
But you are.
Okay, he shouldn't have taken my college money. And I am a little angry at him for some of the things he did that screwed up my life.
A little? Why not a lot?
Because it's not all his fault.
Whose fault is it?
Mine! Because I let him. I was so stupid. I didn't want to drop out and move. I wanted to go to college, but I was so afraid to lose him. And then I ended up losing him anyway. I've wasted so much time. I kept telling myself over and over again that I was going to stop drinking and get back on track. And now I'm so far behind. I'll never catch up. Remember how proud you were when I said I was going to be a doctor?
Hey, you're my first kid. My beautiful little girl. I've always been proud of you. And never more than now. But then again, look at your competition.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Mr. Davis.
That's me. I'm the head of admissions here. How can I help you?
I'm Darlene Connor Healy, Mark's mother. You might recognize me from my son's blue blocker glasses.
Right. Cheater mom. I'm sorry, but this school has 0 tolerance for cheating.
He had no idea I was going to do that. This is totally my fault.
Then you're a terrible mother. Thanks for coming down, though.
Yeah. Of course I'm a terrible mother. I come from a long line of terrible mothers. Look, my kid hasn't slept in a week because he's trying to teach himself all the stuff they just didn't get to at his school.
Well, then I'm sure Mark wasn't the only student who suffered that disadvantage.
But that's your defense? That it's okay to suffer if they do it in larger numbers? You know who didn't suffer? The kids whose parents can afford to hire tutors. Look, Mark is one of the smartest kids at his school, and it's not fair that you're punishing him just because I don't have enough money.
Hey, don't yell at me. I'm not responsible for those inequalities.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, nobody's responsible. Nobody can do anything to change anything. And you know who pays the price? Kids like mine. And then their kids, and then their kids.
Look, we have other poor kids at the school who didn't have to cheat to get in. I'm sure they probably need jobs. Maybe they could tutor Mark on the cheap.
You know, this is a wall of lies. See this? We all tell our kids that everybody's got an equal chance to get ahead. And if they don't, it's because they didn't work hard enough. Put this in the garbage, because that's what it is. Hey, how'd it go with Becky? She okay?
I think she's gonna be. It took me 25 years, but I finally got her to blame Mark for her problems.
Oh, let the healing begin.
Took a lot out of me. Come to Papa.
You know, drinking to self-soothe is a warning sign.
Yeah, it's a warning sign that I'm about to relax and watch a ball game.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so sorry. I just felt terrible that those other kids had tutors and I couldn't get you on.
I know why you did it, but why didn't you believe in me? Didn't you think I could do it on my own?
No, of course I did. That's obviously a lie. I cheated for you. Look, if it was an equal playing field, you could take over the world. And you probably still will. I just felt like the system was working against you, and I hate that. You know, I went to Mr. Davis, but he blew me off.
He didn't totally blow you off. He checked the timestamp of the test, and he saw that I got the quadratic equation right before you showed me the answer. So he's letting me take the test again.
Ah, that's fantastic. See, your hard work got you the right answer in another shot.
Nope, it was a pure guess. When I don't know multiple choice questions, I just put C for all of them. It gives you the best odds.
Okay, well, luck is better than brains every time.
And you talking to Mr. Davis actually helped a little. He said I could have extra time on the test because you have questionable mental health.
Oh, about time that paid off.
I hear this is where they keep the drunks.
What are you doing here? You know I can sue you if you fire me.
Relax. You were there for me when you thought I had a problem. I thought I'd offer to do the same for you.
Thank you.
Don't get all weepy. I'm doing this mostly because you helped me out at work, and I hate being in your debt. So, after I clear the books helping you stay sober, I can fire you without feeling guilty.
You said mostly.
Yeah, well, a very tiny part of me thinks you're a pretty good person. A lot of potential. He just needs a little help staying on track. Everyone at work signed this card for you.
Oh. If they make you feel more confident, you go, girl. What do they think I am?
Told them you were getting butt implants. I didn't want you to be embarrassed.
Look at this deformed little guy. I'm gonna name him Dexter. He's kind of built like a guy I used to date.
Which part of him?
The part you don't want shaped like this.
Darlene, can I talk to you for a moment?
Excuse me. As union rep, I'd like to know what this is about.
When did you become union rep?
When I got them to change the drug test. It was my reward for watching everyone pee.
It's none of your business.
Okay, then, carry on.
So, Darlene, I have some good news.
It's good? Well, that's news right there.
Your name came up recently with some of the people upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Oh, sure, yeah, the upstairs people.
They want to make you a line supervisor. Congratulations.
Me? How come? Wait, nobody else wanted it, right?
No. The current supervisor is stepping down to take care of a bleeding ulcer. But don't worry, it isn't work-related. Although the drinking problem probably is.
Wow. God, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your mentoring.
Yeah, you're right. Really is much more my victory than it is yours, isn't it? Anyway, let's come upstairs after your shift and we'll talk about compensation and benefits.
What did she want?
You know how you're always saying that my lousy people skills would hold me back? Well, I'm your boss now, so suck it!
Congratulations! You may be surprised to hear this, but I'm a little bummed. We've been having fun working together.
Oh, well, I'm still gonna be on the floor. It's just now I can make your life miserable if you displease me.
Right, and as union steward, one misstep on your part and I can shut down the factory.
See? This is gonna be fun for everybody.
Come to mama.
Louise, you're killing me here. Gosh, where did you learn to play poker?
When I was doing gigs on the road, we'd play poker, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There were games that went 72 hours straight.
Well, that's obviously an exaggeration. How could anybody stay up for 3 nights playing poker?
DJ, snippy, snippy.
Oh. How can you play well when you're all jacked up on grape soda? Yeah, I'm not a grape soda guy. I don't know how people could afford it. I'd have lost this house sooner.
I love grape soda. Can I have some before I go to bed?
No, honey. Grape soda will keep you up.
Not as much as grape soda.
Come on, before I go home, I'll tuck you in.
So, Louise, now that we can stop saying grape soda, what else you do in your crazy rock and roller days?
Lots of stuff. Probably the weirdest one was we drank herbal tea with a shaman.
Oh, psychoactive herbs, right? Yeah, I know some other vets who use that stuff in their practice. There was this one study where they gave it to this sad, depressed, geriatric chimpanzee. I mean, she was a real tough case. I mean, she wasn't mating or bonding with the other chimps. She just laid in her cage and picked at herself.
Yeah, it's like there's a camera in my bedroom.
Well, it turned that chimp right around.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it did help me work through some stuff from my past that was holding me back. I wouldn't recommend it, though. It's pretty rough on the body.
Well, I don't care how rough it is on the body. I'll take it if it gets me through another day of shopping for other people's groceries. I mean, it was fun at first, but, man, I need a creative outlet. I'm a storyteller.
Really? Because this story just seems to be about you whining.
Hey, I am grateful to have a job, okay? But it's tough. Got chewed out today for not picking up gluten-free ice cream for a kid's party. I mean, so the kid farts on his birthday. He can blow out the candles any way he wants, right?
Guess who got promoted to line supervisor today? Oh, yeah, that would make more sense, right? But no, it's this charmless bag of sadness.
Yep. Get right with your maker, folks. It's clearly the end of days.
Oh, hey, good for you, honey. About time one of us got a break.
Hey, we gotta celebrate this.
Yeah, this is big. First Connor to chew her way through the wall into the executive suite. They can patch up the hole, but it's too late. We're in.
To Darlene, moving up in the world.
Yeah, right, moving on.
Congratulations, Darlene. I mean, I got a promotion and we didn't do squat, but this is still great.
I got made union rep and nobody gave a crap about that either. To Darlene.
To my successful mom, who's gonna be using her raise to buy me new boots. You've never had the chance to buy my love before, but now you can.
Put your glass down. I'm gonna use the extra money from the raise to try to catch up on bills.
Well, I just want to say that
This is a tremendous accomplishment.
You mean standing up to speak?
I am celebrating Darlene's promotion, and if you cared about her, you'd be drinking too.
I'm an alcoholic.
Well, you should have thought about that earlier. You are something else, you know? And it's not about the money or the title. It's really about you being rewarded for your hard work at a time when so many are feeling utter bottomless despair. Despair! I'll drink to that.
Hey,
Hey,
you okay?
I am fantastic.
You sure you need another drink?
Well, yeah.
Listen, I know you're down about your job lately, but things can change. I mean, they turned around for me, and they're going to for you, too.
That is right, and I know what could turn it around. Podcasting. Paper media is dead. Radio is the future.
Really? Because I thought talking pictures was the next big thing.
Podcasts. And what are the most popular podcasts about? Food and true crime.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I guess that makes sense. You love to cook, and you used to have a mugshot magazine.
Whoa! I hadn't even thought of that. But hey, tonight is not about me, it is about you. And I am just so proud of you.
Yeah, you keep saying that. How about we get you some coffee?
No. You're the big shot, huh? I should be getting coffee for you. I'm gonna go look for some in the back of your car, and if I don't find any, I'm just gonna wet myself and pass out.
Hey, Dan. We have the whole house to ourselves. Darlene and the kids won't be back for a couple hours.
I'm way ahead of you. We move out before they get back, right?
Hey, Dan, Louise.
Hi, you guys. You ever knock or call first?
Well, here's the thing. Neville and I drank the tea.
Okay.
The tea. Dan, the herbal tea.
Oh, God, you did it?
About 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that by yourselves. You're supposed to have a shaman to keep watch over you.
Yeah, that's gonna be you guys. You're the shamans.
Gee, Jackie, I hope you don't think I was recommending this.
Well, you're the one that said it might have helped you overcome past trauma, because I've tried everything from therapy to voodoo to quit sabotaging myself, and nothing's worked. So I want to be as happy as that monkey.
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't have just gone and drank that tea. You have no idea how you're going to react to it.
No, I can see how I'm reacting to it. There's a clarity to the universe that I've never seen before. I can actually feel the earth spinning. I'm going to throw up.
Where should I throw up? Are you guys picky about it?
The bathroom's that way, Neville.
Hey, what's all this for?
I am doing a podcast about the top 2 things Americans are most obsessed with.
Let me guess. Sex and money. And football. And pizza. And squirrels who sit on little picnic benches and eat tiny food. Sex and squirrels, final answer.
Wrong. It's about true crime and food, which is why I'm calling my podcast Whatever Doesn't Kill You Makes You Hungry.
So what's the first episode about?
Well, I've got a historian coming from the University of Chicago who's done some digging into the Sweeney Todd legend.
Hey, I know that. Johnny Depp plays the guy who kills a lot of people, but they're happy to die because it's better than listening to him sing.
It's close. It's about a barber who turns his customers into pies. About the desperation of lower-class London and how moral boundaries eroded to allow the most unthinkable of crimes.
I love stories about people who eat people. They're the luckiest people in the world.
Hey, you're back.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, it's all here. All the stuff I need for my podcast.
Oh, your podcast. I can't believe you even remember that.
Kidding? First thing this morning, I found all this equipment on Craigslist. $400.
$400?
That's actually a really good deal. The guy was high as a kite, so I took advantage of him, if it was even his stuff.
Hey, Becky, could you give me and Ben a minute to talk?
Sure. When the cops come, am I supposed to say I've seen this equipment or what?
Thank you for being so supportive last night. I gotta admit, I was a little rattled at your celebration, so I had to put on a brave face. It's all good now. I've got my thing, you've got your thing, and we both got things.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You know, maybe if you've got something fun to do, then it'll make going to work a little easier.
Well, that's the thing. This is going to be my work now. I quit Instacart.
Wait, you quit your job?
I know it's radical, but I'm telling you, this is going to be great for us.
Oh, if you see Neville, he's going to tell you he's a butterfly. Don't disagree with him.
I don't care what you say, Mom! Even if the milk is free, they will buy the cow because the milk is that good.
I know it's probably hard for you to remember because you are out of your mind. But again, I'm not your mom.
Oh, I wish you were my mom. Would it be okay if I curled up in your lap?
Oh, not even a little.
Could you pet my head? I feel safe with you. I never felt safe with my mom because she was always telling me all the things that were wrong with me.
Well, we don't all get great moms. My mom always said that I would OD on drugs at 27. Joke's on her. I turned away from the life just to stick it to her.
Oh, my God. You didn't die because you were supposed to be here now.
Sure. It's all been building to this. Look, it's pretty clear that you've been trying to find things from men that you couldn't get from your mother.
Are you saying that I wanted sex from my mom? Oh, my God. This is an awakening.
No. Let's try it this way. You see, there is a Jackie inside that was created by things your mom said. Now, you know how you just threw up a minute ago?
Yeah.
You just threw up the damaged Jackie. The not good enough Jackie. The doesn't deserve a relationship Jackie.
Oh, it looked like apple pie.
No, it was the Jackie that's been holding you back. All she was words, and you just threw them up.
Oh, my God, I did. I see it now.
And now you can create a new Jackie, and she can be anyone you want.
A Jackie that's perfect and deserves unconditional love?
That's a question. Make it a statement.
I'm a Jackie that's perfect and deserves unconditional love.
I'm a pony.
So the doctor says, Hugh, you got holes the size of quarters in your lower colon. You just weren't built for the high-stakes excitement of the plastics game.
We love you, Hugh!
The last thing I want to say is don't trust management. They're a bunch of snakes. God bless.
I'd like to introduce our newest snake, our beloved Hugh's replacement, Darlene Cobra Connor.
All right. Thank you. So, I've only had this job for 3 hours, but I can feel the hatred shooting through your eyes already. We have a new policy. Hugh would have told you if he had any guts, but apparently those are dissolving. That from now on, sick leave will be considered vacation time. So, let's have some cake.
Seriously? You're trying to take away our vacation time? You do that, and I'm organizing a walkout.
Congratulations on your first day. I think it's going really well.
It's tough replacing someone everyone loves.
Especially when you're somebody no one loves.
Not in the mood, Becky.
Ooh, trouble in Sisterland?
Sisterland was shut down in the 80s after people were hurt on the rides. It's Ben. The minute I got this promotion and we could finally put a few bucks away, he quit his job. He's seeking his fortune as the podcast king of our kitchen.
The poor guy's been floundering ever since he lost the magazine. He's finally found something he wants to do.
No, it's not just that. He's being weird about my promotion.
Yeah, some men get a little screwy when their partners start making more money than they do.
Right, it's a thing, right?
Husbands 1 and 2 had a big thing about it. My career started to take off, and they just couldn't handle it.
Maybe calling them husband 1 and husband 2 also affected their self-worth.
That's why I call husband number 3 Carl. I've learned to just be supportive of whatever mindless, idiotic stuff they come up with.
Whatever happened to trying to build a relationship on honesty?
Look, honey, I've had a 15-year relationship with a wonderful man. all built on a foundation of little white lies and fantasies of me cheating on him with Eric in accounting.
So my only option is to lie to boost Ben's ego and fantasize about someone in accounting?
Yes, but not Eric. It's bad form to have dream sex with your boss's fake boyfriend.
Thanks, Becky. Why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off? I'm just kidding. You're hanging by a thread here.
Is that electrolyte stuff helping? Because you literally took it out of the mouth of a baby.
Was Beverly Rose tripping yesterday? I don't think so.
Oh, look who's back, mister. Everything is beautiful. You know what's not beautiful? This bath mat that was covered in your revelations.
Sorry about that. Hey, Jackie.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Oh, stronger by the minute. How about you?
Well, I didn't have a lot to purge, but I am more accepting of my longer second toe. I just wish I could have been there for you.
Oh, no, that's okay. Louise was there for me, and she helped me see that I really do deserve something good in my life.
Does that include me?
Yes, Neville, I think that could include you.
That's really fantastic.
But I gotta warn you, I think a lot more of myself now, so I might be a handful.
You can find all the recipes for the dishes I talked about today on the website. Thank you for listening. And join us again next week. And remember, don't kill where you eat. Huh? It's good stuff, right?
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
All right. So I was talking to Robin today at work, and she was saying how it can be challenging for a couple when the woman starts, you know, achieving career goals and climbing the ladder, and the guy is, you know, doing a podcast.
Okay.
So she said that I should be sensitive to how you feel and make sure to validate your choices. And yeah, I'm not going to do any of that. Because unlike my boss, I cannot afford for a partner not to be bringing in money.
I know. And I did the research. This is going to pay off for us in the long run.
But it might not. I mean, you should have talked to me before you quit your job, like at the party where you were so proud of me that you got blind drunk.
I am proud of you. Just haven't been proud of me. Watching you succeeding reminded me that I wasn't.
Well, I'm sorry that the one good thing that ever happened to me made you feel bad about yourself.
Well, me too. I don't want to be that guy. Look, I should have celebrated you, and I should have talked to you before I quit.
All right, well, can't you do the podcast and your job?
No, because the more I thought about it, the more I realized how much time all of this takes with the writing and the promoting and getting advertisements.
Okay, well, isn't there something that takes less time?
I need this, okay? I lost faith in myself when the magazine went under, and I really think that this can work. And I need something to make me feel good about myself again.
I know you do. All right. But I warn you, I am going to come home 5 days a week, tired and grumpy and resentful.
Okay. Well, that's 2 less days than I'm getting now, so it's a deal. This is the part where you carry me up the stairs into the bedroom.
If you crush me, we won't have my salary to fund your ridiculous podcast.
That's it. No more sex for you.
That's fine. I can afford to get it elsewhere.
What are you guys doing?
Well, while I was drinking some herbal tea, it hit me. I should be on Jeopardy.
I want to be on Jeopardy.
All right, I'll test both of you. This long-running TV Western starred James Arness.
Gunsmoke.
What is Gunsmoke?
That's right. 1 point for Harris. Next question. This entertainer sang the biggest-selling Christmas song of all time, White Christmas.
Justin Bieber.
Bing Crosby.
Who is Bing Crosby?
Correct again. This cartoon was said to be loosely based on 2 characters from Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah, I bet that's Rick and Morty.
Who the hell are Rick and Morty?
I'll give you that one.
City lights beneath my skin. I play to lose, but always win. They drew the lines, I changed the code. Now I sit high on neon roads. I built my world from shattered bits. Now every rhythm perfectly fits. I roll the neon throne, glowing fierce and all alone. Heartbeat loud like thunder nights. I rise in laser lights. This is my domain to own. Forever queen on neon encrypted dreams, a silver crown. You tried to pull me, I won't drown. I dance through circuits, flash and flame. You'll never dim my name. I am the glitch they can't contain. A glowing spark you can't explain. I roll the neon throne, glowing fierce and all alone. Heartbeat loud like thunder nights. I rise in laser lights. This is my domain to own. Forever queen on neon
I like it, but I am curious. Why are we doing Monday night dinner tradition all of a sudden?
Everybody's really busy, and I thought connecting over dinner would be a nice way to start the week.
And I got a deal on meat. I found out the market doesn't throw away expired meat on the weekends because there's no trash pickup. Once you're in the know, you ask the butcher on Monday morning, and you get it for half price.
So we're basically beating the beef to the dumpster.
There's no way it's beef at this price.
Hey, look at all the dessert we got at the day-old bakery outlet.
Oh, that's perfect. Dad's serving day-old beef. So, listen, I have to talk to everybody about Mark's graduation. They are only giving 3 tickets to family, so I'm really sorry. It's just going to be me, Ben, and Harris.
Oh, since you brought it up, there's only room for 5 people in my will, so Mark's out.
We're all out. There's no room because of the bank, the mortgage company, Capital One, and the very generous but unwise people at Bevmo who let you open a tab.
Well, whether we go to the ceremony or not, we've got to do something special for Mark's graduation, like surprise party.
Yeah. Well, I have time to organize the thing. I'll do it. I'll just need help decorating the lunchbox.
The lunchbox? We go there almost every day of our lives. How is that special?
Hey, a lot of important family moments have taken place at the lunchbox. I mean, sure, I had a nervous breakdown there once when it was a Chinese restaurant. And, of course, Roseanne got mugged there.
And when you took it over, it basically tore the family apart.
Oh, don't forget, that's why you slapped me.
Yeah, thank you. So, what was my point again?
That the lunchbox is a black hole of tragedy, but it's free, so that's where we'll do it.
Hey.
Oh my God, I forgot I was supposed to pick you up from school.
Ah, it's okay. He called me. I picked him up. We had a lot of fun talking smack about you the whole way home. Well, go on, tell him your news, dude.
I ended up with the highest GPA in the Honor Society, so I get to speak at graduation.
How about this guy?
You speaking in front of 400 students is quite an honor. Can't wait to read about it in the paper.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I know there's not enough seats.
No, this is awful. Grandpa, I know how important it is for you to be there, and I have a ticket, so let's start the bidding at $25.
Sorry, I'm actually gonna need your ticket too. Dad called. He's coming.
Well, he sure didn't mention that on the way home.
Honors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, this is weird. Why would Dad suddenly show up after 4 years?
I think we should embrace this. Let's welcome him into our home and poison him with your dumpster meat.
He's not gonna show up anyway. He's just gonna flake like he always does.
Yeah, and Mark will be crushed if that happens. I don't like any of this. You know, I gotta talk to David.
Oh, just be careful. You know, the bond between a son and a father is very complicated. Luckily, I've worked through all the emotional garbage I had with my dad. Well, I'm gonna go get some tequila from the garage and do some double shots for no reason at all.
You see the damage a crappy father can do? And this is so David. He just goes through these phases where he thinks he can show up and make good, and then he can't bear the idea of people confronting him about being an absent father, and he runs away again. You know what? I gotta text him.
I'm with Ben. For Mark's sake, just try and be cool.
Yeah, of course. The emoji that looks like frozen yogurt, but it's brown and has eyes, that's what I think it is, right?
So, no pressure, Louise, but if David doesn't show, this surprise party has to be so good that Mark forgets about his heartbreaking relationship with his father, who abandoned him once again. So I'm thinking photo booth.
Oh, perfect. That way he can take a picture like this. This is where my dad should have been.
Okay, what's your bright idea?
We should take him on a limo ride.
Yeah, we should spend $100 so he can stick his head out a moon roof and yell, "Woohoo, class of 23, I have no friends and my mom's a lunch lady."
You know what they say, pitch, don't bitch. What have you got?
Well, I think he'd prefer a DJ and a couple of food trucks outside the house. There, I pitched, bitch.
No.
All right, look. If I'm going to do this, you are going to all have to agree on at least one thing. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess.
I've got an idea that'll make everybody happy. A pinball machine.
Okay, we're hosting this party at my restaurant, and I want the photo booth. You only graduate once, and a photo booth is a way to commemorate this milestone with the people that you love. Without it, it's like it never even happened. I might get drunk with Ben in the garage.
I just talked to Dad. He said you texted him and tried to talk him out of coming to my graduation?
No. I told him not to promise he was coming if there was any chance he was going to bail. And I also told him a nice graduation present for you would be a toaster because ours is not wide enough to take bagels. Thank you.
What were you thinking? Whether Dad comes or not is none of your business. I want him there.
Since when is it so important to you to have him around?
Now. This is my first big milestone in life.
He left when I was a little kid, and I want to know my father. And you don't know what's going to happen this time. Maybe he's changed.
Oh, honey, you sound just like I did my entire relationship with him. I've known him for 30 years, and he never changes.
What's the common denominator there? You. Maybe you're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're the one who's scaring him off.
What? How am I scaring him off?
He probably knows that if he comes, you're gonna point out every single thing he's ever done wrong.
Sometimes it's good to summarize. It helps people remember.
You're already blaming him for something he hasn't even done. You're the one who's ruining my day. You know, I'm old enough to take care of myself now, so why don't you just back off and let me?
Your man is home from the hunt. Oh, you should have been there. I came face to face with 2 double cheeseburgers, and I bagged them.
No fries?
I tried to make a run for it, but I trapped him with my stomach. How's the party coming along?
It's impossible. Why is this family so casual about having no health insurance, but they cannot live without a DJ and a photo booth?
Just do what you think is right. And get a pinball machine.
I'm serious, Dan. This is about celebrating Mark. Everybody already had their big graduation moments.
Not really. Becky quit school, ran away, and got married, so she just got her GED. Same thing with Harris. They never did the walk.
Well, I'm sure Jackie did.
Yeah, but her parents never showed up at her graduation. She was crushed. So Roseanne and I had to act like the proud parents. When Jackie crossed the stage, Roseanne gets up and yells, "That's my baby girl! Go conquer the world, get Mama an RV!"
Ah. What happened at your graduation?
Oh, same thing. My parents blew it off, too. They said the diploma was just a piece of paper, and they weren't going to miss work for that.
Oh, God. Didn't that bother you?
Yeah, but I knew I was pretty low on their list of priorities. So, me and my buddies just went down to the arcade to play pinball.
Uh-huh. So that's why that pinball machine is so important to you.
Yeah, those guys were like family to me. Then we drank too much, started hitting each other. I said, maybe too much like family.
Well, your life sounds like Dickens, but dark. Anyway, I'm starting to understand why everybody is getting so triggered about what they want to have at Mark's party. I think I know what to do now.
Oh, good. Here's the number of that place that runs pinball machines.
Hey.
Okay, food's ready.
Ooh. Hey, now that you're a lunch lady, am I going to have the honor of seeing your professional serving skills?
I don't know. Are you ready for a face full of hot corn? Now you get to serve it, hardware boy.
Okay, you're weaponizing corn. What's going on with you?
It's Mark. He's so anxious for his dad, who's never done anything but disappoint him, to be at his graduation that now I'm the enemy.
I told you. There's nothing you can do about this. It's classic. You blame the parent you're with.
I know, but it isn't fair.
I get that this is tough, but, you know, Mark's a man now, and he's going to have to work through this without you.
But he's not a man. He's my little butterfly.
Well, we may be honing in on the problem here. Hey, we both know that David's going to screw up. And Mark's going to have to learn the hard lesson. And then we'll pick up the pieces. You know, that's our job, right?
Yes. You're a nice man. I'm sorry I threatened you with corn. Now, can you please take this pot pie to Mark?
Yes.
And please talk to him about wearing black socks for his graduation speech. I do not want to see white socks between his black shoes and his black pants. It screams I have a checked out mom and I'm about to moonwalk across the stage.
Hey, Mark, why don't you come on out, buddy? I got some dinner for us.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on. Hey, your vegan mom cooked you some chicken, okay? I even heard her whispering, "I'm sorry that everybody ate your kids for breakfast, and now Mark's gonna eat you, and women should support women, so I feel really bad about this."
I'll my God, just slide it under the sheet.
Oh, no. Come on out here and eat with me. Come on, we can watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Get ready for Guardians 3. Going out on a limb here, but I'm going to say that they're going to be guarding the galaxy.
Do you think they'll be battling intergalactic monsters like my mother?
Come on. I know you're just mad because your mom talked to David, but she's just trying to protect you. Huh? You get that, right?
Of course you're on Mom's side.
Whoa, hey, hold on. I'm not on anyone's side. You don't have to get so defensive.
Why would I be defensive? A guy who's not my dad comes in here and wants to give his opinion on my actual dad.
Hey, don't talk to Ben like that.
Wait, hang on. I am not giving any opinions. I am just bringing you dinner and trying to watch a movie with you. I don't want to talk about your dad.
Good, because it's not your place. You don't even know him.
No one knows him, Mark, because he's never around. If he was, I wouldn't be the one coaxing you into eating dinner so we can get some food into you while you take shots at me. Oh, and your mother has a message. Don't wear white socks with your black suit because it looks like you're going to get your diploma and break into Billie Jean.
What is his problem? I just want my dad at my high school graduation. Everyone else has that. Why can't I?
Oh, my God. You stupid, sweet, awful boy. Maybe Ben's problem is that you keep going on and on about this romanticized version of your father that's going to show up and fix everything when you've already got a guy right here who shows up and fixes everything. It's so hurtful to Ben.
I know Ben does a lot around here.
No, you have no idea. He totally carried us when I was unemployed. He built this house. You wouldn't be living in an undefined area with a window seat where we were going to keep books if it wasn't for him. He is the reason that you're going to college.
No, he's not. You were the one who decided to take the lunch lady job so I could get free tuition.
No, I was going to keep my job at the can company because we needed the money. But Ben talked me out of it. I knew that all the pressure would be on him, but he insisted because he knew that it was the only way I could afford to send you to college. So pull your head out of your butterfly butt and look around and realize what this man has done for you.
Now I feel like an idiot.
Look, your dad may or may not be at your graduation. And I'm really sorry about that. But you can count on one thing. Ben is going to be there. Okay? So I guess the point I'm trying to make, without beating it to death, is do not wear white socks to your graduation!
It really is. Everything, everywhere, all at once. I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, I'm glad you all are here because I want to read the beginning of my graduation speech. And since some of you aren't going to be there tomorrow, I want to get your opinions.
I'm going to go get something from the kitchen and let you guys do this.
No, I'd really like to hear what you think of it.
Sure, fine.
Hi, I'm Mark Connor. I'm the acting president for Lanford's chapter of the National Honor Society, while President Lewis is recovering from a stress-related illness. We hope the shingles clear up before picture day. All of us are here tonight because we achieved something special. We're graduating high school, but we certainly didn't do it alone. So I like to use my speech time to honor the people who made big sacrifices in order for me to be up here. First, I'd like to talk about my dad.
All right, come on, man. Look, I understand you feel the need to do this, but let me just step out.
Please, just listen. Even though he hasn't been around for most of my life, it wasn't his fault. Ben Olinsky didn't meet my mom until I was 11. Ben, would you please stand up?
He got me. He totally got me.
A dad isn't just your DNA. It's someone who stands up for you and is there when you're struggling to finish a paper at midnight and you want a bowl of cereal, but there's no milk, so he goes out and gets you some.
I did that. almond milk, I had to go to 2 stores.
And when it's cold, he picks you up from work so you don't have to walk home. He's just always there, and that's what a dad does. And then I say some nice stuff about Mom, bring down the house with cool quotes from Aristotle and Morrissey, and I'm done. What do you think?
That was perfect. Is there any way that you could mention the hardware store and how we have new Sunday hours?
He's going to mention the hardware store. He should mention the lunchbox. I mean, that's fair. Am I right?
Well, I need a minute.
Can't wait till you go off to college and everybody can stop loving you so much.
Mark, it's gonna be rough for your dad to sit there and hear that.
He won't have to. I texted Dad and told him not to come.
Really? I think I went overboard pressuring you. I hope you didn't do that for me.
No, I did it for me. I told him if he really wants to see me, we can get together in a couple weeks. I wanted the graduation just to be family.
Wow. That is really, really great, Mark. So, how much of this speech is about Ben and how much is about me? I don't need to count lines or anything. I would like to take a look at
it. Wow. You kicked me out of my place to decorate. I come back, and the one thing I asked for, a freaking photo booth.
And I noticed there was no limo outside. One day he'll turn 48 and he'll have never been in a limo, not once.
We're married. I thought I'd at least get a pinball machine. What the hell, baby?
After the party, I'm gonna get an Uber Black and I'm taking you all to an arcade where they have pinball machines and photo booths. And then we're gonna hit a bar where they have a DJ and lots of food trucks outside. And then maybe you whiny brats will be happy.
So this is what you thought Mark would want?
Let's ask him.
Mark! Surprise! Happy graduation, everybody.
What are you talking about?
Everybody, please put on your caps and gowns. It will become clear in a moment.
What's going on?
I think it's graduation everywhere all at once.
I told Mark all your sad graduation stories. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
We agreed that you all missed out on an important milestone in a person's life, and you weren't celebrated the way you should have been.
So, welcome to the high school graduations of 2019, 1993, 1973, and 1970.
Wow, nice glasses, Dan. I guess you took the snorkel off for the picture.
Becky Connor, Harris Connor Healy, will you please rise?
Because your graduations were just getting your GEDs in the mail, you never got to do the walk in front of your proud family. Please come up and accept your diplomas.
Woohoo! Great team, we're moving out and we're never looking back!
Yeah, see you never, suckers!
Woo!
Would Jackie Harris
Don't trust anybody over 30 until you're 30, and then judge everyone individually after you've gotten to know them well enough. Thank you all for coming to my graduation. This means the world to me.
And finally, Dan Connor.
Oh, thank you.
I had to make some of you to have family at my graduation, but it was worth it. Oh, you're way hotter than the battle axe that handed me my diploma the first time and said, "Glad I'll never have to see your face again, Connor." Thank you. Thank you.
Even with getting no support, you finished school, set a good example for your kids, and created a loving environment where they could all graduate in their 40s.
I didn't know I did all that, but I'll take credit for it.
That's my dad!
Congratulations and best of luck in the future. You are now all graduates.
Oh, stop that. Those are rentals.